it's 3 p.m. and it's time for dinner with Nanny Bubby. And I'm so excited because today really is National Cheese Day. We've been working on this all week long. I'm just going to move you around just slightly a little bit here. Move you maybe even just a little bit closer. How's that? Okay, so today we're doing Channel 8 live, and we are, okay, so you guys have a mic. So last time we did this where you guys were here and where Channel 8 was over here, and I need my phone just because I have to call them at some point here. But anyway, so here is, hey Teresa, well Teresa's watching because she has tons of entries in here, so I don't know if you can see this, but there are all of the people. Let me just kind of, I don't know if you can see it. There's glare on the tin foil, but these are all the people that entered the contest, and I'm so excited to be pulling the name, and we're going to have so much to do. Hey Mom, hey everybody, I'm just not sure who else is here. So I have to tell you that I am pre-cooking because if you guys remember, we made that fabulous asparagus tart. And it is already made, but I have to show the stages of it. So I like everything to be fresh. So no matter what I'm doing, I like everything to be fresh so that I can, it feels better, it feels happier, and it feels more authentic. So I'm always, pre-cooking and doing the things that I need to do in order to make it very, very authentic. So this dish I made on Tuesday, and you guys, if you were here, watched me make it. And I'm just wondering who else is here. It's so funny. It says that there's others here that have joined, but it hasn't shown me who they are. So isn't it so funny how Facebook does that? So I'm just adding a little bit of salt to sweat these onions like I did last time, and a little bit of pepper. And I do have to tell you this. Can you guys all chat with each other for just a minute? Or Megan, how about if you come here just a minute? And Belay, you guys can say hello to everybody. I have to change my shoes because if I don't change my shoes, my back is going to start hurting, and I meant to change them before I got here, and it's really important because my legs are starting to hurt. And yes, talk to everybody and tell them, whoops, I need that. I need that. So there you go. Okay, Roseanne is here. Hi, Nanny Bubby. Hi, Roseanne. So everybody's names are in here in the box, and we are going to be pulling the name. Brenda's here. Frank is here. All right, now everybody's showing. So keep an eye on this. Keep stirring it. Say hello to everybody. I'm going to change my shoes before we hit the air, and I need my phone. Right behind.
You still have your mic on, though, so they're not probably
okay. Well, all right. Yeah. I won't go to the bathroom. Yeah. Okay, so that once happened to me for real when remote mics came into being, because prior to remote mics, there was a wired mic. And so I completely forgot about it and went into the bathroom. So anyway, there's that, because that happened at some point in my career. Okay, so all right, I will talk to you guys. You guys stand there so that if people tune in, they can hear, they'll see you. So if you're just tuning in right now, you're seeing Vilay and intern Megan, and they're there because I forgot to change my shoes. I'm still in my bedroom slippers, but my back has started to hurt because I've been prepping for about 4 hours, and don't feel sorry for me, it's just what I do, but I always change my shoes right before we hit the air so that I have a different position in my back, and then I'm not focused on my back. Instead, I'm just focused on them. So I'm talking to everybody.
Oh, good. You're just waiting.
Okay. All right, guys, thank you. God, it feels great to have a crew here. So let's see who else is here. Frank is here. So I'm going to say this right before I draw the names, but I just want to tell you, a lot of people made entries. We had over 60 entries for this contest. Wow. Isn't that great? Yeah, woohoo! And lots of engagement in what?
People love cheese.
People love cheese. And, some of the people that truly engaged are Roseanne, my mother. No, my mother didn't, but my sister did. Vilay did. And so I don't think it's fair to disqualify them because they're on some level arm's length from me. Everybody did their job. Everybody is fairly entering the contest. Roseanne said today, no, if I win, don't give it to me. And I'm like, no, it is fair. Whomever wins is going to get the beautiful cheese basket. Lene put in several entries. Let's see. Hi, glad you are standing in. My mom said she's glad you guys were standing in. Roseanne said, hi, Megan and Vile. Oh, and Frank, you're so gracious. Frank says, good luck, everyone, on winning a cheese basket. So that's awesome. Frank was our top producer. So, okay, we need a time check. It's 3:08. We are, what?
3:06. On my phone.
Yeah, on my phone too. I just can't see.
Okay.
I don't know why I can't see. It was too far away. Okay, so I just put in 1/3 cup of heavy cream into this. You'll remember this. I did this all the other day. And at this point, I am soon to turn this off and then just let this hit. And right before we go on the air, I'm going to turn it back on and warm it up so that it looks absolutely fantabulous and delicious. And I'm really excited to be representing Wisconsin cheese and the dairy farmers of Wisconsin. And Vile is getting, what is Vile getting?
Salad and a pastry out of the fridge.
Okay, and so just a reminder to please remember to take the cellophane off the salad.
Do it when we call in.
Yeah, do it when we call in, but just remember. Let's walk through that really quickly. The first, at the beginning.
Oh, when you're like, okay, then I would into the time.
Yes.
Have the salad.
Yes.
Give you the salad. Take away all this. And
Right. Yes. Okay. So yesterday afternoon, believe it or not, our air conditioning went out. And so, I was up till 10 o'clock last night with the AC man here. And I keep saying this is good news because the AC unit is nearly 20 years old. We have to replace, we have 3 units in the house, so we were not too hot because the 2 other units in this house cool the rest of the house and it kind of filters through. But we actually have to get a brand new AC unit put in on Monday, so you have to prepare yourself for that news. You have to, nobody wants to put money into an AC unit, just like when I pulled out my pine trees because I had to in order to do the backyard. Plus they were past their age and they become a hazard, a fire hazard. They become a big hazard. They get overgrown and they can take out your pool with their roots, believe it or not. So anyway, needless to say, you don't want to spend the money to take out trees. You don't mind spending the money to put in trees, but putting out the money to put in trees, take out trees, or for a new AC unit, even though it's the most important thing you need in your home, is kind of crazy. So anyway, so all morning long I was running around with the AC guy here at the house, measuring and getting all prepped for that. But I'm glad that's behind me. And the only thing in front of me right now is to do this recipe and really promote Wisconsin cheese and really help all of you to win for entering the great contest that we had in Gather for posting your cheese recipes and everything else. And Teresa says, I've taken in a tour of a cheese factory in Wisconsin. Oh, you've taken a tour of a cheese, and was that recently or did you do it online, Teresa? That's what I'm asking. So, and you guys can hear me okay, I'm assuming, because I actually put this mic on so that, when I get the headsets on, you'll be able to hear me. And all is good. I'm just going to put this salt and pepper out of my way because I need the floor space for when we go live, so you'll excuse me. And we still have 5 minutes to go. So I hope everybody will hang in there while we do the segment live. And as soon as we're done with the segment and we're clear, we're going to turn back to all of you, and we are going to, I lost the cheese. Hold on. I need another pack of cheese. Do another Parmesan. I put it somewhere. There it is. Hold on. Okay. All right. So at this point, as I'm ready, you can't see because the iPad is too high, and I'm sorry, it's not on a tripod, and I can't move it around. So I have to take the cellophane. That's kind of a shame. Can you guys walk this back a little so they can see maybe the countertop, more of the countertop than me. Keep going, keep going, keep going, all the way, all the way, all the way. Okay, I think that's a better shot. They can see some. Yeah, if we can tip it without it falling off.
Just have to hold it.
You know? Well, we can hold it because we all need hands on deck, right? We need all hands on deck. This goes right over here. Okay.
Pretty short. I would say after you call in, it's 1 minute or something.
Yeah, we usually call in and then there's a break, and then it's usually a 1 minute break, and then we're live. So, okay, and you guys will forgive me because I really have to do a scene check right now. So guys, are you ready? I have this, I have the basil, I have the tomatoes. Remember, do not take the tomatoes because I need them for the asparagus tart.
Just the mozzarella.
Just everything here, but leave this. Okay, so we've got that. We have, what else? And the asparagus and the Parmesan. Yes, we're ready to roll. So can I answer any questions for anybody? Can you hand me my drink? Thank you. Any questions? Is everybody excited to see who wins today? I'm excited. I can't wait to see who wins. Let's see, Heather. Hey, Heather. Hi. Hi, Heather's here. So again, you guys have to hang in there for 5 minutes while we do the segment. And as soon as the segment is over, drum roll, everybody. And we'll pull out the winners. So that is awesome. So I'll take one last drink. Do you want to hand me the AirPods?
They're behind you charging.
Oh, should I put them?
Not yet.
All right, well, I don't want to forget.
I know, but remember how...
Yeah, no, I won't open them, I promise. I know. I promise I won't open them. Gosh, I wish that we could just slide that back just a little bit more. So slide the knives over. That way they can see. Yeah, over to that way. No, slide it over.
Oh.
Same angle. Yeah. Yeah, slide that. Oh, perfect. Turn it just a little bit. That way like you just did. A little more, a little more. Okay, I think you guys can see a little bit better that way. So, I hope so anyway. Thank you for being here. And, okay, okay. All right. I'm going to take a drink. How many minutes? Okay, guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for participating in the contest. We've got a lot of people tuning in today to see who won. I hope Lene makes it just because she was like the first one to post. She actually posted on Saturday. Yeah, she posted on Saturday because I announced it on Friday. And so she posted on Saturday. And I just need to take a Zen moment to remember what it is I'm going to be saying when I hit the air. And I need to go to the dial-in. I've got 1 minute. So I'll be back in 5, guys. Okay. Dial in first, then put the headsets in.
Yeah, dial in first.
Okay, 3:14, counting down.
And you're calling control room?
I'm calling control room, right?
Oh,
Okay. Okay. Don't let me forget to set this. Oh, God, please. I say that every time. Dear God, do not let me forget to set the timer. Okay. Stand by. Oh, no, I didn't call yet. Okay. Hello, how are you, Madam Fiance?
Great, thank you so much. I see you're calling us.
Yep, we are. You're welcome so much.
Let me put you on mute, see if the headphones are working just fine, okay?
Oh, who am I with today? Rocky?
Yes, ma'am, Rocky.
Okay. Hey, Rocky. How are you, my darling? Good. How's my fellow Capricorn? Yes. Yes. Good. How's your mom and dad? Oh, awesome. Is she, oh, what is that? I am great. She is a Gemini, your friend, right? All the way, right? All the way. Everybody here is doing great. I know this sounds just so grandmotherly, which there's nothing wrong with that, right? But my grandson, who's only 17 months old, actually ended up in the kitchen with me for the very first time in this little step stool tower that I have. And yeah, and so we cooked together for the very first time. It was so fun. It was so fun. I know. I remember doing it. Yes. No, Wisconsin. No, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Yeah. Swiss cheese. Yeah, Swiss cheese. Uh, Swiss did it, but these recipes don't call for Swiss cheese, so don't say that. No, it's not cheddar. I don't know what you're talking about. So, anyway, it's Parmesan and mozzarella, just in case you say a cheese. Okay. Okay, don't worry about it. If you should say it, I'll just make like it was the right thing, and nobody will know the difference. That's okay. It happens. I'm like the first one to get confused. Here we go. Hey, Rocky, so happy to, be here with you. I hope I get in the studio with you very, very soon. I miss you guys. Happy Friday. So I just want, thank you, for sure it is. And I want to just take a moment to be very, very serious here, which is, I want to tell you that I've spent a great deal of time. Really, my passion is to connect people to our land and our food. And certainly we've done that with vegetables and growing. But to really take a moment and honor the men and women and their families who are so dedicated to dairy and bringing cheese, and especially Wisconsin cheese, where they are not big batch factory farm cheese. It is, in most cases, small batch, artisanal cheese, and I'm just so proud. And that is the reason why I agreed to do this segment with them, is just another connection to the food that lands on our table is usually given to us with great sacrifices from these families. So with that, let's get cooking with cheese, right? Let's get unserious now. So listen, this is fresh spinach, and this is some shredded basil. So we're just gonna put that on top. We're going to just take a little bit of lemon juice and olive oil and just put it on. We're going to toss that. So fresh, right? So the basil's grown in Nanny Bubby's garden. And we're going to take this and we're going to start layering. So we're going to throw this in the bottom here, just like this. And then we are going to take, are you ready? Are you waiting for it? We're going to throw we're going to throw strawberries in the bottom. We're going to throw some, yes, doesn't that look beautiful? And the green and the red, so beautiful. Little tomatoes on top of that. And then we're going to take the Wisconsin cheese balls, which I've sliced in half as I did the tomatoes and the strawberries, and just put a layer of that on top. And then we're going to start again. We're going to start with the rest of the spinach. So I'm only going to do this halfway in the interest of time, which I have come because I was very aggressive and wanted to do 2 recipes today in honor of the Dairy Association of Wisconsin and National Cheese Day. Who knew there was such a day, right? Who knew that? Yeah, I know. There is a day for... It is. It absolutely is. Thank you for saying that. Okay, so that would be how we start to layer. And I'm just going to, there's my salad bowl that's Chapman, right? Can't say that enough. And then I just want to show you the very end of what that looks like. So you see how that's layered? And we've sprinkled a little bit of basil on top like that. And we're going to just set this over here on the side. And we're going to, I'll just have intern Megan take that. And now what we're doing is we're making an asparagus tart. So let's, look at this. So do you see this? These onions I pre-cooked. And I know, isn't that great? And I put oh my God, it smells like onion cream of mushroom soup. So anyway, you're going to put this right, thank you. And we're going to put this right on top. This has onions, cream, and Parmesan cheese melted, which I had to do in the interest of time prior to you guys all getting here, right? And oh, thank you. And also, this is a puff pastry shell, and you get this in your freezer section of any grocery store. Everybody has it. Okay, we've got a minute to get this done, and believe it or not, this is so easy that actually we are going to be done in that 1 minute. So ready, last, pinch, out, and we are going to take asparagus, and we're going to line it up, and even if I don't get done, you'll watch and see that through the magic of television, it actually gets done. This goes into the oven at about 350. There we go. And oh, you can do it, Rocky. You really can. I want to give you the cooking confidence to know that you can. I want everybody to know that they can. So with that, we're going to take this and we're going to pop it in the oven. And then, whoop, and look at that. There it is. We're going to finish it off with a little bit of Parmesan cheese. And so you can see right here. And then we're going to zest it. We're going to zest. Ooh, I can't get that out. I can't get it out. My hands are too slick. We're going to zest a lemon on top. I just can't get the top off. I don't know why. So on normal days, we say, thank you. On normal days, we say go out and spread love like butter. But on National Cheese Day, we say go out and spread cheese like butter. Thank you. Bye, everybody. Thank you. Bye. Okay, let me wipe my hands. And now we are going to pull our fabulous winner. Okay, let's see who showed up here. Oh, I forgot to talk about the cheese. But look at this, you guys. This is the cheese log cut. There you go. A little bit closer. There you go. All right. Let's move all this off. This is too hot for... Nope. Here we go. Okay. The timer went off. Do you think Natalia's going to fire me? Okay. Okay, there we...
It was the oven.
It was the... Yeah, it was the oven. Okay. All right. There you go. So, drum roll, drum roll, drum roll. So before I pull the lucky winner, I just want to reiterate this one thing. A couple people said to me, including Roseanne and my sister and Vile, who are an arm's length to me, said, oh, if I win, if I win, it's okay. You don't have to give it to me. But they truly, truly, truly did do what the contest was, and they shouldn't be disqualified just because we're all in this together, and everybody participated. So we're going to turn my head here and mix these all up. I have no idea what name I'm going to pull out. And big surprise, everybody. It's Frank, who had over 14 or more entries, right? So this is what, Frank, you're going to have to DM me your address so I can give it to Wisconsin Cheese. But here is, so now Frank is now disqualified. He's got other names in here, so if I pull his name again, he's not getting two. I knew and really felt so strongly that everybody participated so much that I wanted a second cheese basket. Wow, yes, yes. I was so excited, and they said yes. I asked, and they said yes. So I'm going to shake it up again. Let's see who's getting the second basket. I can't believe Frank won, but somehow I knew that name was coming out. Okay, here we go. Let's reach in. I looked, but I'm not going to look again. Oh, you're welcome, Frank. DM me your address so I can get it off to you. And Teresa won. Okay, there's the second one for Teresa. I've already got your address. Okay, guess what else we're giving today?
What?
You see that T-shirt?
Yeah.
Okay, so Frank, Teresa. Okay, look at this. Wisconsin I Dream in Cheese. Is that so cute? So we are drawing now for the Wisconsin I Dream in Cheese T-shirt. Are you ready? Okay.
Congratulations, Teresa.
Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, who's getting this Wisconsin? I think Roseanne actually grew up not far from the Wisconsin border. So let's see who wins the T-shirt. Frank's disqualified because he's already won, but okay, lucky winner Frank. Okay. All right, let me pull again. Okay. He's not really disqualified. He's just already won. Colette wins the T-shirt. Yay for Colette. Okay, Colette, send me your address. And now, guess what I am...
More?
Yes, more. Who wants my apron? Proudly Wisconsin cheese. I love this apron. It's very, very comfortable. But I must part with it because I am so thrilled that all of you participated to the level that you did. So let's shake them up. Let's see who's winning the apron. It's a cute apron too, right? And it looks good with red because it's got red all over, which is always important if I match. Okay, here we go. Ready? One. Oh, I look down. I hate that when I do that. It's a natural. Okay, here we go. Who gets the apron? Who gets the apron? Lene! Lene wins the apron. All right, Lene. Let's see. I will trade my basket of cheese for the apron. Well, you'll have to reach out to Lene and ask her, right? You two talk about it and let me know. You two talk about it and let me know. So Lene wins the apron. Colette wins the T-shirt. Teresa wins the cheese basket. And Frank, you won the first basket of cheese. And with all those entries, my friend, you certainly are well deserving. So that's it, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. I just want to tell you what we're doing next week. I'm going to be back in Laguna. And so on Monday, I am going to the Temecula Olive Oil Company, not the one that is in, oh, hey, Lucy's here. Congrats all. Good to see you again, Lucy. I'm going to the actual original Temecula Olive Oil Company in Old Town Temecula. I've requested an interview there. I've requested someone to walk me around and do a video live while I'm there because, you know, I just love all their oils and I recommend them all so very, very much. So let's see so much if we can do that. If not, I'll do a live where I can't get thrown off the property. I mean, you know, I don't know what their policy is, but I really do hope I can talk to somebody who will assist in telling us what we can do and how we can do it. And I will be back Tuesday morning, so I'll be here Tuesday at 3 o'clock, and we'll have just a regular week. So, Tanya is here on Thursday. We're going to be fermenting, which is really great. Fermenting is just absolutely fabulous. So thank you, everybody. Thank you for participating. And from the deepest part of my heart, I really do hope that we all continue to build this community. I love that you are all there encouraging each other so much. It inspired my soul. I love that many of you did have some questions and told joyful stories like Teresa did about how her husband is a very picky eater and she figured out what to do. And Teresa's picky eater story about her husband also relates to anybody's picky eater that they have in their household. I love that story. I love learning that Frank, you know, is an 18-wheel over-the-road driver who just eats the worst food in truck stops that you've ever seen. And he turned that lifestyle of his into his home cooking experience and has published a cookbook, which I think is one of the most inspiring stories I've heard as of late. And so I congratulate Frank on that. And so I just think that, that everyone's energy participated in such a great experience. So invite your friends, invite your family. Let's build this community. You know, you don't have to pay to get in. It's just a way for all of us to build a community of fun cooking and healthy cooking, and so that we can all go out and not spread love like butter, that's what you thought was coming, but learn how to grow and learn how to cook and learn how to entertain and gather everybody that we love. So I'm here for you. I hope you're here for me and here for me. And so now, on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, go out and, come on everybody, like butter. Spread love like butter. Thank you. Oh, or spread cheese like butter. Thank you everybody. Bye.